Hello and welcome to this Timeless Energy session. It is recorded on Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. So wherever you find yourself to be, settle into a comfortable spot. And these sessions are sometimes best listened to with headphones in and laying down so that you can fully relax. And as you find your comfortable spot, start to presence yourself in the room, noticing what is around you. Good. Perhaps looking at the ceiling, and then the floor. And then noticing the sensation of your body resting on the couch, the bed, or wherever you happen to be. This session can be treated like a guided meditation. I will often draw attention to different parts of your body, bringing up any thoughts, emotions, or sensations that come up. Perhaps share a metaphor, and also use light language. Light language is essentially energy translated into sound, and it does sound a little bit like a language, and it tends to cut through to the core of the energy that needs to be loved and cleared and worked with in your system. So if it feels right to close your eyes, find the natural rhythm of your breath and not forcing your inhale or your exhale. Good. Noticing any mind chatter that comes in. The first thing we're going to do is connect here to Mother Earth. Good. Perhaps feeling with your awareness into the soles of your feet. Noticing any tendency to clench or hold any part of your body. What would it feel like to trust the ground that you walk on? Really feeling into now the back of your body. And the sensation of the chair or couch or bed that is holding you. And below that, Mother Earth, the ground. And feeling all the way down into the core of Mother Earth. Noticing that this sensation of stability and sturdiness is actually a little bit uncomfortable in your body. To be held so beautifully and securely and firmly. There we go. Really now drawing your attention into your heart space. Allowing any sensation of tightening or expansion to just be as it is. Noticing how often your mind wants to dictate what your experience, quote unquote, should be. Good. Finding that breath again. recentering your experience on your inhale and your exhale. Just noticing what parts of your body perhaps feel comfortable and good and juicy and alive. And it's usually where your attention is first taken. And now, alternately, what parts feel a little bit sticky or heavy or in need of some love? Perhaps in your belly or your abdomen, maybe even your left leg, your heart, your throat. Good, and just noticing that you contain both polarities, both good and uncomfortable. Noticing how the mind labels discomfort as bad. Noticing what reaction that causes within your energy field. Good. It's like a retraction, a pullback, and a push away. No, thank you. You can leave. Sort of energy. So finding your breath again. Good. Really calling in again that support of Mother Earth. Notice the gentle softening around what was once constricted, what was once hard. What if this little thing that is in your body, this little feeling, sensation, or even this thought or experience, what if it were okay? Even if it was uncomfortable, good. Noticing any tendency here to hold your breath, to suppress what it is that is being experienced. And if you find your energy being drawn back up into your mental sphere, into your thoughts, your mind, they're bouncing around in there. Just draw your attention just gently back down into your body. Good. As if this thread of energy now is moving up from your belly button. Slowly, kind of almost winding around your spine, almost like a snake. And it's slowly making its ascent to the base of your heart, still traveling up your spine. Noticing any sort of trepidation or kind of creepy crawly feeling, like pushing it back down. Just notice what's coming up for you. And this energy is slowly slithering to the very base of your heart. And it pauses, honoring perhaps the intensity of what it is you're feeling in your chest and your heart space at the moment. going to bring in some light language here. Daraisi ayati yongayasa iyati yaka. Ayatri itia koyasa iyati iyokoya. Staying with your breath. There we go. We are exponentially expanding the capacity of your heart space in safety, in accordance with your highest self, the one true light source, God, and Mother Earth. And if you're noticing any sort of spinning sensation or tingling, just know that that is this energy working through your field, and that anything that results from this space is aligned with the highest intention and good for your soul. We are helping you to expand your capacity for sensation, to hold and contain both pleasure and what is coded in your body as uncomfortable. Good. Just finding your breath again, and as you expand your lungs gently, just feel the pulse of your heart space rippling out. Connecting this energy now down through your pelvis. Really anchoring it within the physical body. Notice perhaps either physically or energetically the desire to just shift, to sway gently from side to side. Feeling all of that integration, all of that intensity slowly fade to a trickle. Tuning back in to your body now. Scan your body. And again, notice perhaps what feels juicy and good now. Noticing anything that has shifted. Noticing that this space of new expansion feels a little raw. And that's okay. Expanding our capacity includes pushing the edges of what is safe and comfortable within our experience. And right now we are working on balancing an energetic pattern of force. Right? When you get the first little taste of that expansion, you want to push. Kind of like, how far can I ride this experience? How far can I push and expand the sense of where I want to move into? And oftentimes we push so quickly, so hard, so fast that we send our systems into overwhelm. We overload our circuitry. So the energy is calling you into this fluidity that you start to feel through your whole body. This experience of gentle expansion and contraction, just like your in-breath and out-breath. Good. Sort of this undulation of energy. It feels like a dance. It's playful. It has an aliveness to it and a receptivity to both your internal experience and to what your outer world is calling you into. It is attuned both to your outward experience and your inward desires, heart. And Mother Earth comes in here to remind you that this is what it feels like to be connected to what is natural. There is a rhythm to everything. What expands must contract. What contracts must expand. Good. We're really coding into your system here the ability to move naturally with these undulations of life, to move naturally with the essence that is your soul, to know when to push and when to wait, when to act and when to rest. We're just going to close out the session here with some integration of the left and right hemisphere of your brain. Noticing any desire for your mind to come in with all of these prescriptive thoughts and beliefs about how you should be responding to life. Just working here into the physiological structure of your nervous system. And perhaps in this moment you notice the tension that you have been holding that is sort of your baseline experience. It has become somewhat natural as a set point for your body. And today we are realigning this set point. So I'd love for you to imagine a knob or a dial showing up in front of you. However it shows up is perfect. On the right-hand side is the high level of stress for your body. And on the left is a lower relaxation. Just begin to notice where your level is at. You'll naturally begin to see or sense it. Good. And once you have a clear picture or feeling of where you're at, you can begin to turn the dial down slowly. Noticing any tendency to want to shut it right off to the left-hand side. Really tune in with your heart and your body and ask where it wants its new set point to be. Good. Daraisayati koyandara isikayatari sakayati yata. Dorayandi asakayata aya. Good. Feeling this new frequency throughout your body. And just working here into your kidneys and adrenal glands. Just clearing any stress response out of your body. Recycling this energy into Mother Earth. She will lovingly hold it all. Beautiful. And if you could just, if it feels right, to either in your mind's eye or physically place your hand over your heart, if it's not already there. Good. Starting to feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Starting to feel the joy and goodness that wants to emanate from your heart space. That is your natural frequency. And if you've drifted at all in this process, start to bring your awareness back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Opening your eyes if they were closed. Good. Finding your breath again. Starting to slowly turn your head. Look around with your eyes. Good. Reorient in the space you're in. Taking your left hand and reaching it over to your right arm. Good. And just gently squeezing your shoulder or rubbing down your arm, whatever feels best. And taking the opposite arm to your left-hand side, repeating the process. Good. Noticing how your body feels now. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me for this energy healing meditation. Megan McQuaid from Direct Connection. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.